A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant escalation of tensions between the United States and Venezuela, the U.S. government has announced that it is raising the reward for information leading to the arrest of Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro from $25 million to an astonishing $50 million. This move comes as Maduro faces serious drug trafficking charges that were brought against him in 2020, with U.S. officials branding him as one of the largest narco-traffickers in the world and a direct threat to national security. Attorney General Pam Bondi made the announcement in a video posted on social media, stating, "Today, the Department of Justice and State Department are announcing a historic $50 million reward for information leading to the arrest of Nicolas Maduro. He is one of the largest narco-traffickers in the world and a threat to our national security." The U.S. has long accused Maduro of leading a cocaine trafficking operation known as the Cartel of the Suns, which allegedly shipped hundreds of tons of narcotics into the United States over a span of 2 decades, raking in hundreds of millions of dollars in profits. In addition to his alleged involvement with this cartel, Bondi stated that Maduro has collaborated with the Revolutionary Armed Forces of Colombia, FARC, which the U.S. has designated as a terrorist organization. The accusations against Maduro have only intensified over the years, with the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration, DEA, claiming to have seized 30 tons of cocaine linked to Maduro and his associates, with nearly 7 tons traced directly to the Venezuelan leader himself. Furthermore, the U.S. government has reportedly seized over $700 million in assets associated with Maduro, including 2 government aircraft. Bondi emphasized that despite these efforts, Maduro's reign of terror continues, asserting, "Under President Trump's leadership, Maduro will not escape justice, and he will be held accountable for his despicable crimes." The Venezuelan government, however, has dismissed the U.S.'s actions as political propaganda. Foreign Minister Ivan Gil referred to the reward as pathetic and a ridiculous smokescreen, asserting that the dignity of Venezuela is not for sale. He further accused the U.S. of interfering in Venezuelan affairs, a claim that the Maduro administration has maintained for years. Maduro, a former bus driver and trade unionist, has repeatedly denied the charges against him, labeling them as spurious and false. The U.S. has not recognized Maduro as the legitimate president of Venezuela since what it described as a deeply flawed election in 2018. Relations between Washington and Caracas have been deteriorating for years, with the U.S. imposing a series of economic sanctions on Maduro's government. These sanctions are part of a broader strategy aimed at undermining Maduro's regime and supporting the opposition in Venezuela. The announcement of the increased bounty comes at a time when Maduro's government is facing mounting pressure both domestically and internationally. In a recent development, Venezuelan Interior Minister Diosdado Cabello claimed that security services had thwarted a bomb attack in Caracas, alleging that the U.S. and Venezuelan opposition were behind the attempt. This claim reflects the ongoing narrative from Maduro's administration that the U.S. is attempting to destabilize the country. The situation surrounding Maduro and the allegations against him is complex and fraught with geopolitical implications. As the U.S. government continues to pursue its objectives regarding Venezuela, it remains to be seen how Maduro will respond to the increased bounty and whether it will have any tangible effect on his grip on power. The stakes are high, not only for Maduro but also for the people of Venezuela, who have endured years of economic hardship and political turmoil. The U.S.'s decision to double the bounty on Maduro is a clear indication of its commitment to addressing what it perceives as a significant threat to its national security. As the situation unfolds, the international community will be closely watching the developments in Venezuela and the potential ramifications of this bold move by the U.S. government. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.